Does anyone know if we're live? Basically, my internet is just tapped out, and I don't know. Can anyone in the premises chat, can they put if we're live or not? I don't know if we're live. I'm looking at the premises chat now, so you can put it in. I'm not sure. Basically, my whole internet just went. So can you just let me know about if we're live? That'd be very appreciated. Does anybody know if we're live? I don't understand what's going on. Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ, this could not have happened at a worse time. Right, yeah, thank you, Adam. Thanks for that. Right, I'm very sorry that we've missed a lot of the race there. In fact, we've missed the start of a safety car, I think. So a lot of the field is backed up. Don't know what's happened. I don't know what we've missed. I've spent a few minutes trying to sort out my internet because it's all gone wrong. The worst time. So, I presume we had a few DNFs there. I probably missed that. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's on me, that one. But yeah, Dave Southwood's now leading the race. Had a big change of leadership here. Mustafa Muradi's nowhere near. I don't know where he is. Is Muradi out of this one? Yeah, Muradi's 2 laps down. I need to see what happened. Yes, Southward now leading the race. He won last time in the sprint series in the sprint series at Watkins Glen. He won that race. He's got a big gap to Samuel Ward there, 17 seconds. The safety car is out. Where? Where's the safety car? I see the, yeah, the right of the field is backing up. Where's Case though? I have not seen a thing. And I'm very sorry that I've missed all this because my internet fully tapped out at the worst time. Yeah, there's Case Williams. So I don't know who's leading this race then. This is completely hopeless. Right, so apologies for the massive confusion here. Muradi's leading this race. Halligan is second behind him. Is he? Right, Muradi's leading this race. We know that. But it says he's in last. So they've got it wrong there. Southwood behind him is second. Stevenson third. Right, so this is all we know at the minute. I know Muradi's leading this race, all despite the fact it says he's in 16th. Behind him, I presume is second place Southwood. That behind him is Stevenson in third. And behind him is Samuel Ward, then Toby Sanford. Doesn't say that on here, does it? It should be Mustafa Muradi, followed. Right, so very quickly, I will just be right back in a second. I'm going to try and leave and rejoin this. This is ridiculous. Right, I think it's sorted now. We'll have a look. There we go. Right, it's all sorted out for the restart. I deeply apologise. I'm at fault for this. Yeah, Adam, my internet is all good. Nothing happened. I just left and rejoined. Anyways, we're off again. So Stevenson has a look on Southwood there. It doesn't get it done though. As Christoph Bose just set the fastest lap of 53.5. There's Samuel Ward and Stevenson. They're gonna go wheel to wheel. They're gonna give something to turn 3 as well. I must say. It's in a turn 3 and Ward's got it done there. There's Dalaval and Dragoon, and Dalaval's going to go for Danny's side, and they've kept it clean though. Brave has gone down for you. Brave, Dave, Brave on Stafford Dalaval for points there. Not quite. Giovanni Moore down as well. Almost reached the poles between 13th. Anyways, then it is oh, Stevenson dropped down a few there as well. Toby Sanford up into 4th there. That's good, that. So we have missed a safety car unfortunately, but the internet passed at the worst possible time. This is Southwood and Sam Ward into turn 1. Managed to get the fast lap with a 41 dead. It's a very good lap time, I must say. Oh, Southwood's going to go for he's gone wide! He's gone wide! Southwood's gone wide there. He's going to have to let the whole field through. Two Oxtans giving it everything they can. And here comes Magzai on Cyprian Stoyan. It's the next turn 4. Turn 3, sorry. Stoyan just stays ahead there. Oh. Magzai relegated to 5th. And Brave and Dave Brave has just come down a few as well. Dragoon and Stevenson. Oh my god. Wheel to wheel there. They've done it. They've all done it. But it has been there's consequences for Dragoon though. Toby Sanford might go for it as well. Yeah, he backed out understandably to that one. So Sam Ward's pulling in on Mustafa Muradi. This is brilliant for Sam Ward. Oh, Cyprian Stoyan and Paul Magzire. Stoyan's going to back down that one, understandably. And that's Ernest Reese just getting past Toby Sanford. Maybe Sanford made a bit of an error there, I'm not too sure. Sam Ward then is going to get DRS's within a second. The drag reductions in the rear flat letterbox on that rear wing of the Wino Axco will open up. The 43 set the fastest lap there, Sam Ward. And Dave Southwood is out of the race, I think. Yes, Southwood's out of the race. He just told me that. He's out of the race. Looking at my staff already, and Sam Ward they're down to 3/10. This battle could actually tend to clear between these two. Also, we know that we know that Ernest Reese is on pole, but he dropped all the way back, and it's promoted Muradi and Ward up to 1st and 2nd respectively. corner, right there, last corner. It's fast left and right respectively. Dave Brave, no, Ernest Reese is back up into 6th. He's got past Cyprian Stoyan, and well, that's officially now 8 points going towards Ernest Reese in the Master Split Championship standings. And Warner's got the lead of the race. He's Rally's pitted. That probably explains it, because Potato's up second. Is Morale doing his usual pit stop? He's going to change C2 so we go to the end. Let's have a look. Morale drops to 8th. It's all going away. Oh, Dragoon! He's gone wide! He's crashed! And so is Stoyan! They both crashed there! Disaster class indeed. And it's Samuel Ward now in lead. Terpatata second. And Paul Maguire, Magzai there in third. We're on the podium, so this is what it looks like from the lead in a minute. About 3.5 seconds to Terpatata. There's let's look at this. That's Brave and Cochrane. Cochrane goes wide. He's cut the corner. And that's a loud rip. Smash! Smash at the back. It's Toby Sanford's had a massive smash. Agnes was it? It's with coming up to nowhere near. Salvador Val. Toby Sanford had a crash there into that corner. Ernest Reese. Stephen Stevenson. This is definitely third. He's all sorted himself out now. It's not reporting absolute rubbish anymore. Here comes Ernest Reese, ran outside the tunnel. He won't even need the corner to get the move done, because he's up into third that easily. Oh, he's gone wide! Oh, very close there that was. To smash into Walker Stop both to 9th there. So currently leading one, still Sam Ward there. And Brave is down, courtesy of Cochrane. And Billy Paulson behind him. Halligan's out. Moradi's out! Oh wow! He was formerly leading this race. He's out. He's gone. He's tapped out of the race. Get ready, Samuel Ward. He won the chance split race in Melbourne. He's on his way to winning this one with ease. Into turn one. Look at this battle, Nan. Simon Renoir, Dave Brave and Alex Cochrane, they're giving it a bit. Oh, Walson spun it! He's at the wall! And that's not what he wanted, that for sure, I know that. So, oh god. Oh, well. Ernest Reese is off. He's back to pits. He's out of the race. He's out of the race. On pole. Now gone. It really changed that quickly for Ernest Reese, didn't it? Oh, disaster. Ernest Reese, Mustafa Madi, your two race leaders. Two drivers that were leading this race are now out of this race. Now gone. In the pits. Out. Gone. It's all... And Ernest Reese saying it was a massive screen freeze that resulted in him getting that. It's obviously, we know this track is absolutely lethal. It is a killer to anyone. It just makes the simplest of errors. Or a screen freeze can kill you as well. And here's Cochran and Brave. Brave's got past Cochran. And I'd rather get the feeling, I was saying to Alex Cochran during the challenge commentary, we could lose way more. Just because of this, the way this race is going. There's another one. There's another one gone. So we now have 15 drivers. I think we've got about 10 drivers here from the stuff. Christoph and Jan Dragoon. Christoph gets the slipstream. Dragoon goes defensive and Christoph Bose. Oh, very close. Christoph Bose, and here he comes again. So he's not going to try around the outside, is he? He could do it. Oh, he's backed off a little bit there, allowed 15 in advance for him to get through there. Jesus. God. pissed off both in the pits, running on what seems very quiet. His engine there. Is he out of the brace? He's tapping out. Let's see. Okay, he's going again. Since then we've lost Tipping Stein there as well. Oh, Tartar's pitted as Alex Cochran might have benefited. He's lost 2 positions. If we look onto Steven Stevenson in the Oxtown of that car, saying it past the booth on its rear wing. I love that. That is just, it's a good addition to the car. It's different. Obviously hold the line on the halo as well. A few cars starting to pit now actually, and the others being shaken up. Dave Bray pits. Patata's pitted, he's lost a few positions as a result. Sam Ward, easy on him. Anyways, let's look at the chat on YouTube, see what YouTube has to say. We've got Janice Van Dyke says, yup. Connor Peltman says, let's get something interesting on. Thing is, I would, it's just the field spread out a little bit over the last few laps. Oh, and the leader has pitted, Samuel Ward here. And that means Stevenson should take the lead. Yes! Oxtown now lead the race with Stevenson. Samuel Ward will now drop probably to 3rd as well, yep. Back probably to 4th, yep, and Simon Benoit's got the position, so Tata as well. Oh, that's going to be close. Wheel to wheel between them two. On exit there. Oh, this is definitely interesting. Oh, they've touched. They've touched on the back straight into turn 3. Ooh, powerful state contact. Dave Bridgefield have launched this battle between Samuel Ward and Tap Matata. It seems like this could get fairly good, to be fair. Tap is going to get. Oh, he's actually going for it on Simon Benoit. They're going to go 3 wide. 3 wide, it's turn 1. They made it as well. Wow. Oh no, he has a no. He's crashed. Samuel Ward. Oh God. Oh, he's obviously no. Well, he was third. That's got to be damage, hasn't it? Definitely damage there. He's had about 3 hits. That was a massive crash for Samuel Ward. 3rd to 7th. Stevenson is now in the race. We've got another race leader with 10 laps to spare. Oh, Matata's he's gonna go for it. Do you know what? He says, I'll send it. It's a turn 7. He's got it done as well. Well done. Samuel Ward's pit probably to repair the damage that has been accumulated by that car. Oh, and we have. Oh, Agnes was it? How was he used to turn 7? Agnes was it? Oh God, that was very close to contact there. Let's pan to your race leader for Oxtan, Stevenson. He's flying out in front. There's a Rositis there. Visibly struggling, as you can see. But in front is Stevenson at the minute. Cochrane Batata pit, also up to 4th as a result. And there's still Stevenson in the lead. Cochrane drops to 9th and Batata had an error maybe there, I don't know. Not sure if he'd made pitted. In fact, let's go on visor cam with Stevenson. Oh, this is a battle. I get another one. This is Dragoon versus Potato. Oh, yeah, contact there. And that ended rather quickly. Dragoon ceding 5th place. Stevenson out in front by an absolute country mile at this point. He's not winning this, he's dominating this. Stevenson dominating by about 16 seconds. Obviously we know that advert, I don't know if you've seen it before, it's James Baldwin, and he says, do you want to start dominating F1 2020 as Simon Benoit pits from 4th, that's Paulson up into the podium places. Oh, Talaval relegated, probably just pitted as well. I didn't catch it. And oh god. Visor camp now with Stevenson, the American driver, leading for Octan for the Oxygen Academy thing. Oh, they've all seemed to drop. Oh, Sam Ward. Again! He's lost it! He's lost it! Oh, God! They didn't collide, did they? I hope not. Teammate collision. Back in front, moving on. Back to Stevenson, leading this Potato. His fastest lap, 38.7. As Cochrane, Dalaval, into turn 1. Dalaval's going to go down inside. Into third 1, and oh. Samuel Ward pits. Goes again, 11th. Obviously he was leading the race earlier. And then it all went wrong for him. we've got a lot of touch here from Connor Peltmans, who I think he drives in this as well. He's put the pit stops in this race. Sad for Sam, he was driving brilliantly. Also, with regards to the Samuel Ward incident, oh, he's sending it off with. Alright, I'm just gonna stop talking. Well, I am reading out his inputs here. He's put Felipe. Obviously, we know Felipe also is flying at the minute. He's up to third. Felipe Olsen. He's put, come on, Sam. Obviously, that was before the incident. He put, where did Brave go? He's down in 10th at the minute. Dave Brave. The pit stops in this race are confusing. Yes, you're damn right with that one, Connor, and obviously, yes, Sam, who was driving brilliantly. Also, that unfortunate accident to turn 1 has unfortunately bottled his race and ended it, in a way, ended it. Well, it's ended his chance of the win here. It's currently going straight Oxtan's way in the easiest circumstances. Obviously, we know seems to be looking good this Win Series with Toto Ross at the minute. And now it's. But yeah, feel free if you want to message us. Go on the YouTube chat. I'm looking at it now. Into the YouTube chat, and I can see whatever's been put in there, what people are saying. Feel free to talk about whatever you want regarding this race. Just tuning in now, we had Ermes Riss on pole, he lost it. Moradi led behind the safety car, he lost it. Samuel Ward was leading, dropped to third, he then lost it, he's now gone. We've had about 4 different leaders who've lost it. There's Sam Ward now. It's all gone wrong for the leading driver. So hopefully Stevenson can just get it over the line and get this race over and done with. Because it's been very difficult, this race. After this PB 38.5 there. So 3 laps to go here in this race. It's 21 seconds between Stevenson and Michael, the top 2 in this race. We have 4 different leaders now. I think it's 4. We had Ward. Yeah, 4 different leaders in this race.
Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, hello, Jace. Obviously you were third earlier.
Yeah.
Obviously, you were leading at the time of the safety car coming out, weren't you? Or just before that?
Well, I was during the first start. I got ahead of Giuseppe, and then that turn 1 incident happened.
Oh,
which
sorry, Jace, but there's just been a massive crash at turn 1. Very sorry about that. I missed that. Getting you in, but yeah, we've had a 2-car crash. We've had a few cars have gone out there. Thank you. It's a very good job Oliver just Snapchatted me that, because I would have missed that. But yeah, carry on, Jace.
Well, I was leading at turn 1, and I got a proper jump on Giuseppe, and then the turn 1 incident happened behind us, which I'd argue is worse than than both starts in the Master Split. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers.
So yeah, the second start you lost. You lost the second start to Giuseppe. And he just led from there, really. It was relatively easy. And obviously,
Yeah, and
you
then
announced. No, come on, you go on, go on.
oh no, sorry, go ahead.
And obviously, you announced that you were leaving Nova Finlandia. Is this immediately? Immediate effect for
This is
Silverstone?
this is an immediate effect. Yes.
Let's just fully explain, because obviously we were running out of time when you were saying an interview. You could just explain it in more detail for the people that also missed it as well.
Well, I want to say things started going absolutely wrong after Mugello, which
When you had that screen freeze,
who,
and then
who,
obviously,
who
but you won that
would have
race.
thunk? Yeah, I won that race, but yeah. So what happened afterwards is that between Mugello and Hockenheim, several things happened. First of which is Alistair basically withdrawing from the series because of his schedule conflicts with his job. Apparently, his boss thinks it's quite funny to have him working during the race. And the second thing that happened is Alex Heinonen. He posted about his hiatus from managing
He's
Nova.
having a baby, isn't he? So.
Yes, and
Max Eyes in the
but
wall. Oh, yeah.
Oh
on.
my word. But anyways, yeah, quite casual to brush off an incident like that. But anyways, so Alex announced his hiatus from being a manager and driver of Nova Finlandia. Obviously, both of these are fair. They have their priorities.
Yep.
And
baby's a big thing, so understandable.
Absolutely. Yeah, job, baby, no matter what, like those come first. And I hats off to them for that.
Yep.
And
sorry, I'm just gonna cut you off because Alex Cochrane is going for it on the last lap on Agnes Rositis. You can explain in more detail in between this and the interview if we get this over done with. It is. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on and really quickly.
But yeah, that just left me and Hygo, and even Hygo said after he retired, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for the season.
Which
because
means you are the only Nova driver left.
He doesn't like the car, and I brought on Ali to to take my place when I'm gone, but
Ali
then
Dockman.
Yes, and unfortunately he retired from Challenger race.
Yeah, and his first one out.
Yeah, and things just kind of fell apart.
So yeah, you're going.
Like,
and this, when he said that, I thought he was going to bag in the Masters plate, but obviously you're going to back.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't help when four master split teams all sound the same. You got bag, back, and DAC.
Anyway, sorry to cut you off. He's rounding the final corner now. He's absolutely brilliant. He has led the majority of this race. We have 4 different leaders. 3 of them are gone, and now the last one, it is Steven Stevenson. He's going to come across the line to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It is a brilliant race from him.
Well done, mate.
Yep. Anyway,
well done.
Yep, he's been brilliant. Obviously, Oxtang winning. We also had Hermes on pole, got taken out. Maradi inherited, got taken out. Samuel inherited, taken out. Stevenson inherited, he converts. So, very good race from him.
But yeah, this track is just very harsh.
Very difficult.
And honestly, I don't think street circuits should be in the future of Formula Trout with because everybody's just like, especially at the start, you're just very scatterbrained, I guess is the proper word. I'm not sure how else to word it, but it's a very
very unforgiving.
Like, it is not with a narrow track like this. This is not a track I would want to revisit.
Let's just be grateful that we're not doing Monaco, because that would have been a lot worse than this. But,
yeah.
Look, Silverstone
that would
next.
be a lot worse.
Really quick before you go, Jace. Silverstone next. What's the ambition for Silverstone, the British Grand Prix? It's a track which I know your title rival Oliver is very good around there.
Yeah.
So big
yeah,
challenge.
I really I'm really looking forward to Silverstone. It's one of the few tracks that I have experience with in, well, just in racing in general. Race GT3s there. Quite the interesting, quite the interesting debacle.
Obviously, that night where you were driving the kart, the champ car around there a lot as well, and you were very quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. Me and Ollie, we're just running the champ car around there. That was quite fun.
It was.
I wouldn't say it's quite equal. And also, please bring back the kart for the sprint series.
I mean, we know
Like,
there was
please.
I would happily do every race in that, if that was
Yeah.
the case.
Anyways, I'm gonna pop out so you can do your interviews. Thank you for your time.
Yep, pleasure to have you on, Jace, and good luck for Silverstone.
All right, thank you. You too.
See you later. Anyways, it's time to move on to the interviews now. We're gonna get the first one in, Alex Cochrane. Alex.
Hello.
Been a while since I last spoke to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, go on then. How was that?
Very, very, very up and down.
Obviously, I saw you back at the end that you were having for 6. That was obviously very high intensity. And I enjoyed that, I must say.
I'm not sure how much you caught. Yeah, it was very up, as I said, and then very down. Yeah, like the start was okay. There was obviously a bit of chaos. It's Baku. There's going to be. I managed to get to a decent position. The safety car didn't really affect me. It was just one of those things, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had that safety car. You seemed to be really in the mid pack for the majority of the race. But you brought him some good points today.
Yeah, I mean it was unfortunate because it was like after the safety car, Ermas hit me into turn 2. I think right after the restart, spun me round, put me back to like 13th or something, and then slowly started making my way back up. And then I don't know if you caught it on the stream, but I had a very, very clumsy incident with Dragoon. You know, it's probably mostly on me. I haven't checked the replay yet, but yeah, I think I made my way back up from 10th to like 6th or 7th, and then yeah, just a clumsy move. It's a shame as well because I was making really good progress up to then too. I don't know if you caught it as well, but Samuel Ward, I think it was,
When
he came across. Yeah, he came across the front of me and it was one of the Volpino cars, Dave Brave maybe. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it was really unfortunate. They broke my front wing then, so I had to pit. But it's just one of those things, and it's Baku. It happened to everyone. So.
Yeah, well, see, you were saying when we were doing the challenge earlier that there was a lot of tends to be very unforgiving. Well, it was. Also, the leader got taken out 3 times. 3 different leaders were taken out in that race. We had Ermas Reese on pole. So there was that 2 massive crashes at the start. Again, a red flag like earlier. And yeah, it basically it was kind of a very similar to Challenger.
Yeah, definitely. As you said and as we said, it's just so hard to keep the car on track. It's slippy as the tires go off. Because that's the problem I made with my final setup. At my final pit stop, I chose to go on the C5s to fix the damage after crashing with the Samuel or whoever it was, and the tires just went off. I picked the C5s. I should have picked the C4s. The tires went off after about lap 6 or 7, and then it was just all over the place. You know, the rear was sliding, breaking into corners. So yeah, it's tricky to drive. I think everyone was involved in an incident. Good job to, I think, Stevenson, was it?
Stevenson won the race by about 30 seconds, yes.
Yeah, kept out of trouble. Exactly, it's what you have to do, and you did it well. So
it's almost very similar to what Giuseppe Lafaro did earlier. Stevenson was very similar performance between them two.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but shame for myself. At least it's points, but it's just one of those things.
Just gonna say, good points brought on from you today. So yeah, that is Alex Cochrane, the only interview that we can unfortunately do today. There's no one waiting for interview. Oh, he's gone. But yes, thank you very much for Alex for earlier. I apologise for the internet problems that we had when safety car went out. I missed all that, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. And yeah, goodbye. We're back in 2 weeks' time. We're back next week, this time on Sunday night. We'll be doing the Sprint Series race in Austin, Kota. Then the week after that, it's Silverstone for the next Premier Series round. I will be driving in the Challenge Split race for that one. Then the week after that, it's the Indianapolis 250. which will be a very big race indeed. It's the end of the sprint series, that, so make sure to tune in for that. 3 races in 3 weeks, 3 big races in 3 weeks actually. So yeah, I'm gonna get going now, and I'll see you later.